Welcome to the F Word. It's going to be hot in the kitchen tonight.
As Misha Paris and the family battle it out to become my best performing brigade.
Okay, guys, you've all fallen asleep. You've got to wake up again.
By cooking a 3-course dinner of mackerel and warm potato salad, a mouth-watering pigeon casserole, and a gorgeous strawberry glory. Plus, Janet gets arsey with the British public.
Oh, yeah, just like your size, isn't it?
What do you mean, just like my size? Right, get rid of him.
And I go back to the floor to learn how to make one of the greatest of all Chinese delicacies, dim sum.
I've never been in a kitchen where I've never been in control, so this is really fucking weird. Misha Paris family, how are we, my darling? Good to see you.
Hello, baby.
Sherry, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm fine, thank
you. Now, who's the oldest?
Oh, cheers.
Oh, bless. How are you, sweet?
I'm the baby.
Nice to see you. Trevor, how are you? You and I are outnumbered, big boy, yes?
Yes.
3 divas against 2 talented cooks.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, basically, we're fucked.
Yes.
Meet tonight's brigade, the Misha Paris family. Soul diva Misha is joined by big sister Paula, a hairdresser. These two love to cook almost as much as they love to fight. Dad Trevor, a retired chauffeur, worked as a chef in his 20s. Can he still cope with the fast pace of a professional kitchen? And Mum Cherry, a retired secretary, claims she's never messed up a meal. Let's hope it stays that way. There's no room for divas. This family must pull together if they're going to get out 50 perfect dishes.
OK, I'm going to show you how to do the starter, yes? Pan-fried fillet of mackerel on a warm potato salad. Mackerel, a little seasoning, salt and pepper. OK, good. Right, nice hot pan. OK. Mackerel in. OK, get that nice and crispy. It'll curl up naturally. Just put your fingers on. And then after about 30 seconds, it starts to release the fibres and then just settles back down. Always cook mackerel, skin side first. 90% of the cooking will take place on its skin, yeah? We cook it, turn it over, it gets dry very, very quickly. Mackerel's a fish you can eat pink. You have a tartare of mackerel, you can eat it raw, you could, marinate it. Yeah. So be very, very careful. When it overcooks, it gets very, very dry. OK, potatoes in. The potatoes have been part boiled, and all you're doing is getting a little bit of colour in the pan. Sour cream, a little teaspoon of mustard, yeah? Mix the mustard in. OK.
Put salt and pepper on the potato.
Yeah. Just a little season, yeah, definitely. Potatoes in. OK, spring onions, mix it up with the sour cream and the mustard. And what you want is a really nice sort of light mustard, warm potato salad. A little touch of Chardonnay vinegar, yeah? It just wakes everything up a little bit, gives it a nice sharp contrast to the richness of the sour cream, OK? Mackerel out, nicely coloured, literally finish it on top. Sourdough, nice and crispy, yeah? On, potatoes. You got the crisp mackerel. Now, OK. And look, just to make sure that they don't slide all over the place, take a little spoon, put that on there, and that just stops it from sliding, yeah? Wow. Lamb's lettuce, again, just gently on the seasoning, a little touch of salt, pepper, and a little glaze of olive oil. Once it's dressed, give it a little bit of green. OK? Very, very simple. Have a little taste.
Very nice, chef.
That's good.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so lovely.
OK, concentrate on order 4 cover 7 9, 4 mackerel, 4 pigeon, 4 strawberry glory.
Yes, chef!
We'll do,
yes,
we'll do those 2 twos as a 4, Trevor. Trevor, we'll do those 2 twos as a 4.
Yes, yes, chef.
You've got to put 2 more in there, chef.
Fuck me, it's going to be a long night, huh? Holy fuck.
Yes, chef! 2 more in there.
Harry, put your crisps away.
Sorry?
Put your crisps
I put
away.
them away. I put them away.
Have you considered?
I got to eat something decent tonight, though.
You are going to get fed.
I mean, thank you very much.
Guys, Is that it?
You're taking really long, right? Come in. Yeah, but you're taking really long with the potatoes, girlfriend.
Come on, guys, good, that's it. Nice, right. Let's do a plate each. A little bit of salad around the outside.
Hey, P, what you need to do, right?
Get this ready.
You need to get the salt and pepper.
You want the salt? Yeah.
Potatoes. Put a
Touch of
little
salt,
bit in
Trevor.
there For the bite.
Touch of salt, Trevor.
Okay.
Come on, Trevor. You're here to cook, yeah? Not to watch. Now, are you happy with those?
I've loved it.
Would you pay for them?
I would pay for it.
Good.
It's very nice, yeah.
So would I. Let's go.
Yes,
On to the hot
lovely.
plate. Let's go. Table
Yes,
6, please,
yeah.
Jose. Now we're doing 4 more, yes? Here's a food skill I've always wanted to learn.
I love Chinese food, but there's one amazing delicacy so specialised that few Western chefs have ever mastered it. So today, I'm off in search of some Eastern culinary wisdom.
This is Chinese dim sum, an absolute staple, eaten for breakfast, lunch, every day. And for the first time, I'm going to learn how to cook them properly, but under immense fucking pressure.
Dim sum means touch the heart, and it's easy to see why. Here at London's Royal China Club, they serve a vast array of beautiful, intricate little dumplings and rolls from regions all over China. What began as a simple Chinese snack has evolved over thousands of years into big business all over the world. Helping me to demystify the ancient world of dim sum is Chinese cookery expert Fuchsia Dunlop.
This is one of the dim sum that sometimes Westerners find a bit more tricky because it has that slithery texture which Chinese gourmets really adore to eat.
I'm used to being boss of the kitchen, but as a dim sum virgin, today I'm happy to be the pupil.
Here we have the main kitchen area.
OK, none of these guys are very small, do you mean petite? But look at the space. I mean, it's minute behind here.
Yeah, and it's like an inferno when all the walks are going.
Shit. And this one here?
It's for steaming the dim sum.
Right.
So you can have a stack of...
OK, on top.
Later, my challenge will be to get through a busy service at this top London dim sum restaurant. But with just a couple of hours before lunch, I've got a hell of a lot to learn. For now, I've been put under the expert guidance of Jung. If anyone can teach me this incredible art, he's my man. In his 20 years as a dim sum chef, he'll have made well over 2 million of these tricky little parcels. But there's one small problem.
So, he doesn't speak any English at all?
No.
I'm screwed then. Nothing at all. Hello, good morning. No, I'm fucked. OK.
Luckily, Fuchsia's on hand to translate his instructions.
Good to see you. Good morning. So what is this, rice flour?
My first lesson is how to make a prawn-filled potato flour dumpling called hagao.
Fold it in.
Just like pasta, the secret to good dim sum is as much about the wrapper as the filling. That's what's going to hold all the flavour and moisture in.
Hard.
这个难度就是烤这个师傅，现在我先压给他看看。
So he's going to show you how to press the skins now
Right.
from the dough.
Press the skins.
Unlike an Italian kitchen, there are no pasta machines in sight.
Jesus. So he's using the palm of his hand. My God. Fuck. They're beautiful, huh? They're so soft.
Jung made it look easy. Now it's my turn.
OK, use the finger of this hand to push it. Your index finger around. Look, so you're holding this and just pinching, but you push it with that finger.
Yeah. 还有这个定，不要急躁。
Yeah. Saying that dim sum are particularly difficult because of all this fine finger work,
Yeah.
and you have to be a bit kind of calm and patient. And...
Calm and patient. Yeah, well, I'm screwed straight away, right? Calm and patient.
I can't remember being this nervous in the kitchen. And as any pastry chef will tell you, hot, sweaty hands are not what you need with all this delicate work.
It's so intricate. So difficult. Jesus Christ. They're extraordinary. That is a lot fucking harder than it looks, I tell you. Such intricacy.
And if I thought that was difficult, I hadn't bargained on Jung's next lesson. Chung fun. Paper thin sheets of rice and potato flour batter wrapped around a choice of fillings.
Fucking hell.
这里是很烫。
Gotta get...
It's really hot, so the most important thing with this is not to be afraid of scalding your hands in the steam.
Right.
Yeah.
After just 3 minutes, the skin-scorching paper-thin sheets of batter are ready to be rolled.
Sticking to the cloth like shit to a blanket.
I haven't felt this clumsy since I first set foot in a kitchen 20 years ago. The real killer is to wrap the filling tightly without splitting it.
Okay.
Fuck me, that was hard. I mean, seriously hard. Very intricate. It's all in the manipulation of the dough.
With training over, next I'll be put to the test under hard as nails Henry Chow.
Can't do it this one.
As the kitchen's head chef, I'm told he's every bit as tough as me.
Fuck knows what service is going to be like. Mish, this is all overcooked.
Oh,
Mish,
it is?
touch it.
I know.
Absolute rubber.
All right, I'm sorry. What can I say? Where is the love?
I'm trying to fucking get there. Get rid of that shit.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay. See, that was the problem. You know what the problem was? Is that I was trying to help Pete.
Oh, stop trying to blame me for it. Do you know what? Take your own responsibilities, love.
If I wasn't watching her, I would have done the mackerel.
Whatever.
God.
Oh, it was
Cherry and
her
Trevor, I wish your daughters were working as quick as you two, yes?
You actually
Look at them. Right, Misha, can you do something, yes?
Well,
Yeah.
Give me room,
Fucking
man.
hell, right.
Give me room.
No,
Okay.
so you get the salad now, dress the salad.
Pete, did you do that
Yeah.
by yourself?
salad, yeah.
Very
Right, good. Come on, guys. Diva, are you happy with those?
Let me see.
Are you-
Yeah.
yes?
I'm all right with it. I'm not too crazy about those two. I'll be straight. Because it's curled up. Is that all right?
I'm glad you answered the Diva, at least you know.
See, you
Nice.
got me again.
Well done.
There you
Service? Fucking hell.
Wait. Right.
Last table, well done.
I really enjoyed it. The mackerel itself was quite simple, but you get the kick from the mustard and the spring onion afterwards. Really livened the dish up.
Visually it looked really great. It was lovely green sort of colouring, and the yellow was, you know, from the potatoes was great. So yeah, it worked really well.
OK, Jose, results, please. OK. The number of diners that are willing to pay for the starter is... Oh, shit. 45 out of 15! That is fucking good news, yeah? Well done.
Thank
yeah?
you, Chef.
Main course, let's get 50 out of 50, yeah?
Yes,
Clear
love
down,
that. Yeah.
get on your stations, let's go. Right, Sherry, gas up.
Yes.
Let's go,
Yes.
good girl.
We're on, Chef.
Welcome back to the F Word. Time for the main course. Pigeon breast with a summer vegetable casserole. One of my favourite birds. Very lean and very healthy.
Salt, pepper, hot pan, olive oil.
Pigeon breast, skin side down first.
Turn.
The most exciting thing about cooking pigeons, they cook in minutes.
Rest.
Garnish for the casserole, a nice alternative to potatoes, a puff pastry flour on.
Puff pastry.
Cut your holes and then cut them in half again. And so you've got this really nice sort of half-moon shape.
Egg wash. Salt. Thyme.
200 degrees, in. We're serving the pigeon casserole with a combination of delicious and summery vegetables.
Smoked pancetta.
Give the pancetta a really nice colour.
Garlic. Girolles.
That looks quite sort of autumnal. This is the summery part.
Asparagus. Baby carrots. Baby leeks. Blanch. Beetroot.
The colours of that, beautiful.
Red wine vinegar.
We're going to deglaze that down to a syrup which starts to coat the vegetables.
Chicken stock. Tarragon. Broad beans.
Beautiful for the summer. The smoked pancetta has given body to the vegetable casserole, but the flavours in there are extraordinary. Slice the pigeon in half, and you'll see the colour of the pigeon now nice and pink. Small drizzle of olive oil. Puff pastry case on top.
Pigeon with a summer vegetable casserole. Done.
Come on,
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
We get 50 out of 50 now.
I'll
Come on.
bring it. I know.
Paula.
Yes.
I love this. Hand on hip. Shake, shake, shake. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, they come out. Yeah. We rest them, skin side up. Red wine vinegar in. Let that reduce down. Right, Paula.
Yes?
Get your pigeons in. Let's go. 2 portions each. Right,
Okay.
Mish. The idea is to colour them, not cremate them. Yeah? Fucking hell. Right, Trevor.
Yes, chef.
We are there. Yeah, beautiful. Nice and pink. It's very, very nice. Trevor, are you happy with that?
Yes, chef.
Good man. Make them all like that now.
Thank you very much.
Done 5.
Fucking hell.
right.
Mish.
Why have you done 5?
Fuck, man.
Why have you done 5? All right, man. Calm
Give her
down.
one, give
I
her
need
one,
the
give her
juice.
one.
I need the juice, man.
Give her
Chill, man.
one.
Chill. It's
Fuck's
here.
sake.
Do you want some of mine?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're not
Right,
supposed
now
to.
look at me. Look. Paula, come here. I've got 1.5 pigeon. I've only got 3 bits of pigeon there. I've got 2 bits of pigeon there, 4 bits of pigeon there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bits there. Come on, guys. We're seriously letting
That's
ourselves
not
down.
supposed to be
Now. No. Come here.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. What do you want me to do? Fucking floss with it? Jesus Christ almighty. Watch out. Janet's 3 Porter's getting fruity.
Smoothies, heavenly fruit-filled drinks. Mango and passion fruit, raspberry, coconut and banana. The perfect way to get your 5 a day. What? You've got to be joking! Who writes this rubbish? My goodness, we love smoothies, don't we? In fact, we drink so much of the ruddy stuff, it could fill 14 Olympic swimming pools in a year. That's almost 60 million pints. Personally, I can't stand smoothies, but you lot seem to think they're a healthy antidote to 21st century excess. But are they? If anyone bothered to read the labels, they might be surprised to find out what they're really drinking. A typical 250ml portion is packed with natural sugar. A portion of this smoothie has twice the sugar and twice the calories as this can of Tango. This smoothie has got just as much sugar in it as this chocolate bar. Now, this smoothie has got twice as much sugar and twice as much calories as this can of Lil. It's not all bad news. Smoothies do contain vitamin C and many contain fibre too, essential for a healthy digestive system. But what about the natural sugars? I want to hear the facts from Kath Collins, an expert dietitian. I've never, ever drunk a smoothie. To me, they're like green slurry, but they're hugely popular.
Well, they are because they count towards your 5 a day, and everyone knows we should be eating more fruit and veg. And they're a good source of fibre, actually. They do contribute fibre. The problem is they're full of sugar.
I thought it was natural sugar.
Sugar is sugar. It has the same calorie load, same effect on your teeth. If you're having an apple, you've got about 10 grams of sugar in there. If you're having a smoothie, you can be having 3 times in one little drink. You can swallow that in less than a minute. And that's the problem. It's just so much sugar in a very small volume, taken in a very short period of time.
What happens when you drink too many smoothies?
If you're in energy balance, the amount of calories you're eating from your daily diet is the same as the amount your body needs. If you have an extra smoothie each day, it's giving you at least 125 calories, and over a year, that would be almost an extra stone in weight, 13, 14 pounds. They're not a low-calorie drink, and it is actually better to eat the fruit than it is to buy a smoothie.
It's official. Drinking to excess isn't good for you. Oh, it looks disgusting. This is certainly not going to convert me. I've had enough of this trendy obsession with drinking fresh fruit. I'm on a mission to tell people it's far better for you just to eat it. Now, to really make my point, I've got here this repulsive fake arse. Now, this weighs 13 pounds, and that is the amount of weight you could put on in a year if you drank 1 extra smoothie every single day than your body actually needed.
So let's try lifting it. Help! Come here!
Drink 1 smoothie a day in addition to your normal calorie intake and you could put on weight. But do people know this? If they're not exercising enough to burn off their excess sugar, they could be lumbered with a fat arse like mine.
1 portion of that has got more sugar than that.
No.
Did you know that?
No, not at all.
I'd always think that like, a smoothie would be much better for you than a fizzy drink.
Wow.
Let's see your
He's heavy.
£13. Won't be doing any running in that. What's it feel like?
Bit heavy?
Gross.
I drink these because, like, they're meant to be good for you.
The fruit is better.
I don't want that bottom.
Look, just hold this bottom, just try it.
This is from Smoothies. Yeah, that's quite shocking, actually.
When you eat an apple,
Yeah.
it takes twice as long to eat as slurping down that smoothie. Do you know how much weight you put on
I
it?
just drink once, 180.
Look.
Oh, yeah, just like your size, innit?
What do you mean, just like my son? Right, get rid of him. I was going to give you a smoothie and bugger off now. Well, I think I've made my point with that horrible big arse, and I hope very much that the commuters of London will now drink less smoothies and try eating a few more of these. There's only 1 old smoothie that I've got left to convince.
Janet, good to see you, my darling.
Hello.
Yeah, you're looking absolutely ravishing. Right, what have you been banging on about this week?
I've been taking smoothies out and trying to convert people to drink less smoothies and eat more real fruit.
I love smoothies. What's wrong with them? Seriously.
How many do you eat a week?
1 a day.
1
7
a
days a
day?
week.
You
Yeah.
don't?
Yeah, no, seriously.
It's a good job you're hyperactive.
Are they seriously that full of sugar?
They are full of natural sugar, fructose,
Yeah.
which is still sugar.
Yeah, so you're saying eat fresh fruit instead of a smoothie?
Yeah.
I can see you wearing that rubber ass. It suits you. It makes that dress...
I've got the rubber ass.
Oh, you haven't got it on?
Look,
So I thought you had it
no.
on. I thought you had it on.
This
Okay.
is the rubber ass
Okay,
that you...
sorry.
Look.
Okay, oh,
Now
Christ almighty.
that is what Gordon's arse is going to
Jeez.
look like if he
Is it-
carries on
is it-
having a smoothie a day.
For a year.
And if you stop running marathons, God help you, because that's what your bum's going to
But
look
that looks like a pair of boobs.
Oh, God, not that high up.
No,
Not
it's
so
the
big
Simon
a bum.
Cowell light. I'm going to let it go down. It's going to sag. Like everything at 60. As a... Jesus Christ. You'd look nice with a nice firm buttock like that, Janet. Janet, don't forget your ass! Janet! Sherry? Yeah? Now the pigeon's burnt. Watch out. Yeah, they're burnt. They're fucking burnt, yeah. When they're brown, yeah, they cook. When they're black, they're fucked, yeah? Fucking hell. Now we're just going down like a fucking dog's dinner, Mish.
Yes.
Don't go sulky and don't give up.
No, I don't give up.
No.
Honey.
Good, let's go
I'm
then.
just
Go,
focused,
please, yeah?
Focus, just me.
Yeah. Okay, put the pan down. Put the pan down, you're on fire. No,
Why are you
on
doing
stove.
that?
On the
What are
stove.
you doing?
Out the way. Fucking hell. Watch out.
Why did you do that?
Christ
No, because it was
almighty.
burning. He threw it. You pour it on. Jesus. Okay then. Nice one, Pete. Okay.
Right, Sherry.
Yeah.
Table of 4, yes?
Table of 4.
Good girl. Trevor. Table of 4, yes?
Table of 4 coming up.
Fleur on.
Just cut the
Top pastry, please, Sherry. Trevor, I'm loving you. Well done.
Yeah,
well
thank
done,
you,
well done, well
thank
done, well
you,
done.
thank you. Thank you.
One talented dad, Misha Paris. Let's go.
Oh, I don't like the way you
Right,
put it in the moon.
right. Now look at me. Look, this is such a shame. I've got all the fat still in the lardons. Look.
Yeah, I didn't leave them in long enough. No, you didn't.
So
I
it's
rushed it.
just-
I rushed it. Shouldn't fry it. Yeah. Don't worry, we're okay. Don't worry. I need a little try, yeah.
Mish!
Yeah. Come in, man. Chill.
Come in, man, chill.
Really?
Yeah.
Chill. Bored,
That's
man.
the story of tonight. Right, how are we?
Very well, thank you.
Good, nice to see you. How was the pigeon?
The sauce that went with it, I think we all sort of thought was very, very salty and we could
Damn, salty.
really eat it.
What a shame. Really, it was a brown chicken stock, so it was sort of there to act as a bit of a broth. Almost like a sort of
It
potage.
was almost misnamed if it had been pigeon and summer vegetables with a jus, maybe.
Like a jus? Look at you. You've been a master chef, haven't you?
The tarragon's fantastic, really came through, really fresh, licoricey flavour. The pigeon was cooked really well, crispy on the outside, tender in the middle.
I thought it was very flavoursome. It was quite a strong taste, and yeah, no, it was really lovely.
Right, Jose. the amount of customers are going to pay for the main course out of 50. 35 out of 50.
Oh, it's me. I said that. Yeah.
Let's get 50 out of 50. Yes, full dessert on the sections. Let's get going.
All right. I'm feeling great. I feel it's a bit hot in the kitchen, but I feel, you know, I could go again.
We always bicker, you know, but it's so harmless. It's just a sister thing, you know. It's like,
Well, that's because she's the younger one, so she's always trying to prove a point.
Don't tell her I told you.
They're always at each other. One knows the best, the other one knows the best. You know, everyone knows the best, and they never know nothing.
Hello and welcome back to the F Word. Now it's time for the recipe challenge with internationally acclaimed supermodel, me. Come on in.
OK. What are you doing?
I'm doing a veg curry.
Oh, come on, Joe.
You
For
love a
God's
vegetarian.
Sake. Yeah, I do, when they're fast asleep. What? Why are you doing a veg curry?
Well, because if it doesn't taste nice enough, I'll just chop up a vegetarian and put them in.
Now, that I like the sound of. Right, when was the last time you practised the dish?
Oh, about 1947.
Is it a dish made with rationing?
It was, yes.
Right, vegetable curry. Joe's doing a classic. What's the ingredients? Just quickly run through and tell me what they are.
Well, that's an onion. Have you seen one before?
Yes, and something rather scary. You've been in Delia's cupboard. What is that? A jar of what?
That? It's a Balti curry paste.
You lazy bugger. Huh?
Well, what's wrong with being lazy? Just going to chop up some garlic and a bit of ginger and put that in as well.
Joe, to my horror, bought in a curry paste. So easy to make. Coriander seeds, poppy seeds, turmeric, garlic, ginger and chilli powder into a pestle mortar. Then from there, a tablespoon of groundnut oil and then just a tablespoon of white wine vinegar. That forms a really nice paste and is 10 times tastier than any bought in.
How do you know it's really nice?
I know it tastes delicious because I've made it before. You do a lot of cooking at home, don't you?
Yeah, just cooking that is simple and doesn't take very long, so I can go and practice my other hobby, which is being an alcoholic.
So, now, you've got two beautiful little girls, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, Maisie and...
Eliza.
Eliza. Lovely. How old are they?
One's 43 and the other's 2.
Seriously, no, how old are they?
5 and 7.
5 and 7. What do you cook at home?
I do a very nice Haribo stew, which they like. And then I give them chocolate. That's the main course,
Lucky
obviously.
kids, you know, they must love you. On tour, yes. What kind of food do you eat?
I like a nice pork pie when I'm on tour, yeah. Anything you can get in a garage that is made by Ginsters always does me a treat.
Do you know what? You just made me feel even more confident about winning, you know that? Huh?
I've browned my onions and then I've put some pepper and some aubergine in. I'm just going to dice up some potato and some cauliflower and bung that in.
Most daunting gig ever was when?
Well, I think it was probably a gig that I did up in Bolton in a working men's club.
Yeah.
And as one, they all shouted, "Fuck off, you fat leather," as I went on.
And it's true, in the early days, the lesbians used to complain about you, giving them a bad reputation, right?
Over the years, they've signed petitions and sent them to me telling me to tell everyone I'm heterosexual because it's giving lesbians a bad reputation.
OK. Sweat the aubergines and the shallots down first. Garlic chilies, take the heat out of them. In with the broccoli and the cauliflower, peppers. Aye.
I'm now grating some lard. See, that's my secret ingredient.
Lard?
All right, it's coconut.
It's coconut. It's quite a jazzy curry, this thing, you know that? Huh?
Is it?
Well, it sounds it.
You're from Scotland, aren't you?
Yeah.
And they're very healthy there, aren't they? Because I always used to think with Scotland, you know, they've got the highest rate of heart disease in Europe, which means you get decent grub there.
You've lost a lot of weight, haven't you?
I've lost a bit of weight.
Training, or was it through diet?
You know, I trained for the marathon a couple of years ago.
What happened?
Thank Christ I had a virus the week before, so I couldn't do it, yeah.
And all that training...
Or should I say, I shouldn't say Christ on telly, because people get upset. Thank fuck.
Were you looking forward to running the marathon?
Well, what I wasn't looking forward to was dying in front of thousands of people, because I thought I might, because I'm a fat person.
I was a fat chef once.
Were you?
17.5 stone. In fact, just under 18 stone when I ran my first marathon.
Wow.
It was a fucking nightmare. I got back, it was dark, the family had fucked off home, and I was picking cones up on the way home.
You see, that's the thing I was worried about, because I estimated my time doing the marathon.
Go on.
At about 12 and a half hours.
You could do it within 12 hours, Joe, come on.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Curry paste in, little handful of coriander, rolled up, and just fry off the coriander. Finish with a touch of garlic, some chopped tomatoes. Up to the boil and let it cook out.
What does cook out mean?
Cook out is when you...
out.
The raw paste, curry paste.
Yeah.
It's very tart because it's all very raw. So raw garlic, raw ginger. Cook it out, let it mellow.
Can I come and have a look at yours?
You can come have a look at mine. Now it's sort of disintegrated and...
That looks like something you get out of a Hynes tin to me.
Joe Brad. Right, we're going to leave both curries to simmer now, come back, and Joe loses. As simple as that. Right, back to dim sum, and it's time for service.
In my quest to learn how to make dim sum, I'm about to be thrown in at the deep end at the Royal China Club in London. This place can do over 200 covers. And like any head chef worth his salt, the uncompromising Henry Chow expects his brigade to jump on the orders as soon as they come on. Trouble is, they're all in Chinese.
How the fuck do you understand that? What does that say?
That says the fresh shrimp changfen.
Fresh shrimp
So you already know how to make it.
I've never been in a kitchen where I've never been in control, so this is really fucking weird. Right, dish.
But icy cool head chef Henry is in control. He's clearly a man after my own heart. He won't let a morsel leave his kitchen unless it's absolutely perfect. Understandably, he's watching his most recent recruit like a hawk. So will my first effort pass muster with my tough new master?
No.
No? What's wrong? No good.
He said it's not all right. 为什么?
What's wrong with it?
不够紧啊。
不够紧. It's not tight enough. It's not it's too loose. It's not wrapped tightly enough around the dough. You have to do it tightly next time.
Tighter. Fucking hell. It's fucking Rottweiler. More shrimp. Coming now. Fucking hell, hello. Jesus.
I'm determined to get some of my dim sum past Henry and out to the diners. I may be an award-winning chef, but as soon as I'm sending plates out, they're coming back.
Can someone go for the soup and give the dumpling a rest?
I think Fuchsia's enjoying this a lot more than I am.
They're too small and there's not enough filling in them. They should be a bit more fuller.
It's a pleasure to learn a new skill, but I hate getting a bollocking, even in translation.
不行。
你不知道要问那个总厨还是知道？行吗？可以。
With service nearly over, it's my last chance to achieve dim sum perfection.
Fucking hell. He's worse than me, that fucker, you know that? Huh? Jesus Christ. He's happy with that last one, yes?
Hey, really good.
Yeah. Excellent. Happy? Yeah? Good. Fuck me, thank fuck for that, tell you. Jesus Christ. That was fucking phenomenal. Really tough to begin with and very intricate. And who would have thought that you're spending £3, £4.50 for a bowl of fucking dim sum and they're all made by hand. Extraordinary. Just goes to prove that fucking Chinese cookery is not all about a wok. Fucking hats off.
Working in Henry's kitchen has really inspired me. And with lunch service out the way, I want to show him a dish of my own.
Right, gonna do a little dumpling, but my mate, and see what the guys think.
My Chinese-style tortellini is based on a mixture of prawns, scallops and crispy duck.
The texture of the scallop and the shrimp together, delicious.
I'm hoping head chef Henry will be so impressed he'll put it on his menu.
All that fat off. And we just chop that up. Really nice combination. The duck.
I'm adding finely chopped ginger, garlic and a squeeze of lemon juice.
Lemon juice in. OK, coriander.
Finally, some finely sliced mixed veg.
Texture and colour in. Keep it nice and whole so you can identify it. Right. So with these,
I'm borrowing a few of John's expertly flattened skins.
the scallop, really nip it together. Little tortellinis. Nice. Very good.
Okay.
We steam now? Yeah. 4 minutes. Nice. They look good.
So what does the dim sum master and his brigade make of my duck and seafood tortellini?
Thank you. You like, Henry? What don't you like?
45分啦，如果我啲徒弟點樣教啊？
5 out of 10. 5 out of 10? Little fucker. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Hey, tell him there's no MSG in there either. Huh? Jesus.
5 out of 10 from these guys is high praise indeed. In another 20 years, maybe I'll merit a 6.
So it's not going on as a special tonight?
No. No.
Tell him when he goes back to school, I'll take over.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cream?
Yeah.
No. Oh, fuck.
It's all going pear-shaped.
You're like a fucking bull in a china shop. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Now whip our cream up. Let's go.
This Gordon, it just came off by itself.
Guys, that's the eject button.
Yes.
That's the on button.
Oh, that's why it came
Misha
off.
will blame the apparatus. Strawberry Glory, a great way of celebrating the best of British strawberries.
Strawberries, halve, icing sugar, balsamic vinegar.
The combination of the tartness of the vinegar against the sweetness of the strawberries is mind-blowing. Drizzle over the strawberries.
Icing sugar, pan.
Nice and hot. Strawberries in.
Caramelise.
Literally 15 to 20 seconds, a quick toss and then back out.
Creme patisserie.
Commonly known as a really nice thick custard.
Milk, cream, boil. Egg yolks, sugar.
Whip, whip, whip.
Flour.
Take out 1/3 of the cream and milk.
Stir.
Once that's liquefied, put all of your milk and your cream in there. Put it back in the pan. Bring the custard up to the boil, which will cause it to go really nice and thick. Into the fridge to cool down.
Cream, icing sugar.
Don't over-whip the cream. Just as it's starting to fall through your whisk. Get your thick custard. Take off 1/3.
Whisk.
And the rest of it straight in. Look at that. Nice, just falling through the whisk. Now for the exciting part, putting this little baby together.
Strawberries, juice, pastry cream, crushed meringue. Repeat.
A really nice ball of vanilla ice cream. Sit that on top of the thick, rich custard.
Juice, grated chocolate.
It wouldn't be complete without one of these. A good old-fashioned British wafer.
Strawberry Glory. Done.
Strawberries, meringue, cream, strawberries, meringue, cream, ice cream, chocolate wafer.
Yeah, okay.
Sprinkle the chocolate on top. Well done. Good. Off you go, buddy. Off you go.
Yeah.
If no one pays for this dessert, yeah, they don't deserve to be in here. Go, please. Go,
Right.
please. Come on. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Misha, my darling.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah, man, I'm
Yeah.
with you, man. Proper. All right, so
Yeah.
there you go. That's another 4, yeah? Let's
Earth
move
to
down.
Trevor. Earth to Trevor. There. Wafers. Wafers. Fuck me. Wafers. I'm going to need a fucking week in the Priory after this fucking service. Let's go. Holy fuck. Good man. What was the naughtiest thing you two did when you were kids?
I know what she did to me, what was naughty.
Go on.
One day,
Yeah.
I think I was about 9, and
Yeah.
she stole my 2 pence. Do you remember that? I didn't steal it. She took my 2 pence, but you don't understand. Back then, 2 pence was like, it was like £10 when you were a kid back then. You know, it was a lot of money. Paula ran off. I didn't steal it. I was teasing her. Can I tell him the story? Can I tell him indoors, yeah?
Jesus.
She ran off with my 2p. And she ran up was playing a game. Can I just tell him the story?
Oh, for God's sake.
I was banging the door down because I was like, I want my 2p. I was screaming.
Right.
I was
Listen,
laughing at her.
tonight, you are going to forgive her right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now, yeah, right. Kiss, makeup, yes. That's nice. That's nice. And will you forgive her?
All right then. Give it back. Wait there.
Give it back.
I gave it back to you, silly boy.
Only 2 left. Let's go. Make these perfect. Right. Let's go. Right, off we go. Last table.
You know what? Can I just say that I feel like a weight has been lifted?
Last table, Sherry.
That's the last
Trevor, well fucking done. Yes.
Thank you.
Right, welcome back to the F Word and time for the results of the recipe challenge and for Joe Brand to understand why you should never use a bought-in curry paste. Are you ready? Now, this is the bit I seriously like, side by side. You see, mine looks delicious and yours looks like it's out of a jar. That's very chefy. Josie, come back with the right result. Hey, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, loser.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've just got a big bit of black pepper in there, I think.
Did you? Are you ready? Mmm. It's very mild though, isn't it?
It's not hot at all.
It's not got a massive amount of flavour to it.
Next one.
Next.
Okay.
There's a lot more going on there.
Tastes more like how you think a curry should taste as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
A
lot
more flavour.
More flavour.
And it's good aftertaste as well. It's much more of a punch.
OK, here we go. How are you feeling first?
Oh, very confident.
Very confident, yes. Is it going to be Joe Brand or Joe Bland? Yeah?
It was actually quite close.
Right, come on, they like both. Who's the winner?
Gordon, you did.
Yes! What was the...
For Joe, the fresh flavours, certainly a bit more overpowering on the coriander, I believe.
Coriander.
Those little bits at the end.
I did put half a tree in. Look at your face. You're loving this, aren't you? Do you want to do a little dance on the pass?
Yes! Excellent! You know I hate losing. I've been waiting all day for that one. Yes, really good to see you. Thanks, but no thanks. Now fuck off out of my kitchen.
Yeah, up yours.
How was the dessert?
Amazing. I licked my bowl as well.
You licked your bowl?
Yes.
That's my kind of girl. Well done. Excellent. And did you manage to get your tongue all the way down to the bottom?
No, I had to put my finger in.
Happy diners. I'm so pleased. Are you going to pay for dessert?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
We'll pay for it.
Ladies, really good to see you, yes?
It's extremely fresh. Everything complements each other. The juices were gorgeous, and the strawberries just melted in your mouth.
Gentlemen, good to see you. Harry, how are you?
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Oh, thank you very much.
Good to see you guys. How was dinner?
It was fantastic.
Yeah? What did you like about it?
The salt.
The salt.
Basically, it was delicious salt. It was delicious.
Because you're quite a foodie, right?
Can't you tell I'm a foodie? I actually seduced my wife through food.
Oh, serious? What did you cook?
Yeah. Well, it was something from a D.D. Smith book.
But get away.
No, it was, but it was...
What, full of cans?
15 years ago.
Oh, 15 years ago.
Yeah, and it was... I remember it was cod, and it had capers, and it was actually delicious.
What was it?
A sort of coddy, capery thing.
Right.
Anyway, I won her with that meal. I never had to cook again. She's a very good cook.
That's nice. You used to date Lily Allen's mum at one stage. Did you know she was going to be a potential star? Could you see it at that age?
She was always very clever and very funny and slightly ahead of the crowd. She was in my show. She was like a kid on the knee. You know, we'd do the old gigs.
Yeah.
We'd scare a kid and she'd be there.
Yeah.
And Amy Winehouse was in the Fast Show.
That's amazing.
We're quite cool, you know.
Recently you've been involved in dramas. Yes?
Yes.
Did you run out of jokes? Did you go dry? Did you...
Oh, no, I just got asked to do this skins thing. I've done a bit of directing and I got asked to do some of that, so I did a bit of that. They're all very good, all the people in it. They're all very good, but they're kind of young, so it's a bit like being a school teacher, because they don't really concentrate. You know, they're busy with their own lives and doing what they're doing. So you have to sort of go, OK, kind.
Yeah, they're all...
Come on, everyone, what are we doing? OK. Now, Mitch, do you remember? You're taking Coke in this scene. Have you got your Coke? Have you? Have you got your line?
That sounds
and
like
you're
skins.
on smack now, aren't you, Tony? Where is your smack? You haven't got it, have you? Could we get the smack? There's quite a lot of that goes on. OK, and turnover, people.
Right.
Right, okay.
Josie, please give me the results quickly. I'm shitting myself, yes? Whatever happens, I thought you did bloody well. Yeah, you're fast, you're good, and more importantly, you worked as a team again. Yes? And one thing that came out of it, you are a lovely, tight-knit family. Well done.
Thank you.
Really well done. The number of guests that are going to pay for desserts is...
50.
44 out of 50.
Wow.
That's good.
Thank you, guys.
That's very, very good. Well done. So, a grand total of 124 out of 150. Well done. Well done. Now, Misha, here's the good news. Sadly, you're not coming back.
I'm walking away from here smiling, knowing that everybody out there was happy.
Once is enough. Can't take no more.
Well, it's the experience of my life, which I've never thought I could do. I am absolutely exhausted, knackered. So, yeah, I think it's some bubbly now, don't you think?
Welcome to the F Word. It's feeding time.
After weeks of waiting, I get to drink my first F-word pint. Or two.
Oh, Jesus, look.
Okay, that's definitely overkill.
I teach comedian Rob Brydon how to shuck the perfect oyster.
You've left half the scale on the top of the shell.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a chef. Go and do some comedy, you cheeky bugger.
And it's time for Janet to take her veal calves to slaughter.
Oh, God, they don't know they're on death row, do they?
The F-word's here and the F-word's back. Curse my mother and I curse my dad. But I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never had. The F-word's here and the F-word's back. Curse my mother and I curse my dad. But I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never
It's the Biggins brigade. Welcome. Are you brothers competitive?
We are.
Who's the youngest? By how many years?
18 years.
Seriously?
We're
the only two children in the family.
There's a big gap there, 18 years.
When I was 18,
Yes.
my mother told me she was pregnant, and I said, don't be so stupid. I mean, the thought of one's parents still doing it is appalling.
Now, tonight's not a rehearsal. Yeah, I want a best performance from each and every one of you, yes?
Yes.
I know you're not professional chefs, that's clear. But what you are is hungry for success, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah? This is not a bush tucker trial, yes?
No.
This is real.
Meet tonight's family brigade, the Bigginses. Head of the family, Christopher, grew up dreaming of becoming a chef. Tonight we'll see if he's made the right career choice.
What's the matter?
We're burning the onions.
He's joined by partner Neil, a high-flying trolley dolly and a confident cook. Chris's brother Sean, who works in HR, has recruited wife Louise for backup. As a childminder, I'm hoping she can keep Biggins in check. This prima donna will have to cut back on the theatrics if his family are to stand any chance of pleasing 50 hungry diners who expect nothing but the best. They'll be cooking pea, mint and lettuce soup with Parma ham.
I'm excited, Chef.
Yeah, you're excited. I'm shitting myself.
Smoked paprika chicken stroganoff with spätzle.
You're delusional.
I'm not delusional.
You're on drugs.
And vanilla cheesecake with berry compote.
Well done, except Biggins. Fresh pea soup, perfect this time of year. Right, pan of water on. Don't put the peas in unless the water's boiling. We'll lose the colour. We want that nice, bright, vibrant green colour of the peas. Mint in, peas in. Now, every time we put something in, we add a touch of salt. I'd rather season in small amounts as we go along, rather than one big clump at the end.
So you're looking at that very salty, minty flavour.
Nicely seasoned, that's right. Yeah.
But not over-salted.
But not over-salted, exactly that. As it comes up to the boil, lettuce is going to go in. Then we'll take them off and drain them. Those cooking juices, yeah, we want, just like you've made a really nice fresh pea stock. Into the blender, creme fraiche in there, just a touch of stock. And then lid on, please be careful with this, yeah? I don't want it all over the fucking ceiling. More importantly, I don't want it over you. Let it gain momentum. Once it starts to break down, pour more of your stock back in there. Right, puree, puree, puree. And the reason why we puree it so hot, it gets a lot finer. If we have to leave it to cool down a little bit, it goes a little bit lumpy and grainy. We'll go back into the pan, we'll bring it back up to the boil, so we're serving the soup piping hot. Soup in, nice, thick, rich consistency. A little bit of Parma ham, little taste. Nice.
Delicious.
So, simple. Right, any questions?
No.
Are we ready?
Yes,
yes,
chef.
Right, guys, the Biggins brigade, yes? On
Yes,
order,
chef.
4 cups, table 3, 4 soup, 4 chicken, 4 cheesecake. That was as silent as a fucking grave.
All right.
Hey, I'll call that out again. On order, 4 cups, table 3, yes? 4 soup, 4 chicken, 4 cheesecake.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, that was hot. I hope we all remember to wash our hands. First rule of the kitchen.
Did you wash your hands in the jungle when you were eating kangaroo's penis, though? or didn't that matter?
That didn't matter.
All right.
Biggins?
Yes, sir.
You've been in 15 minutes, you've already started talking about cock. Neil.
I'm
it's always-
excited, chef.
Yeah, you're excited, I'm shitting myself.
So shall I put the lettuce in now, chef?
As it boils, lettuce in.
Is it 4 portions of these? Oh, fuck it, put that in.
OK, guys, go, please, yes? Table 6.
Right, it's a difficult day for Janet Street Porter.
For the past 3.5 months, Janet Street Porter has embarked on the biggest challenge of her life. Hand-rearing 2 veal calves, David and Elton, in a back garden in North Yorkshire.
Yeah, off you go.
Oh, Janet Street Porter.
No, don't! Ah! Stop gumming me! Oh, shit!
Janet's aim was not only to rear delicious meat for the F-Word restaurant, but also to persuade the British public that we should all be eating homegrown British rosé veal. But her campaign has also taken her on an amazing journey.
You look fantastic, you do. What do you want?
She's nurtured her calves through rain and shine, and with her care and attention, they've grown to 5 times the original size. Now they're at a good weight for slaughter, it's time for Janet to cut the apron strings. Today is Janet's last day of motherhood. At 20 weeks old, it's time for the calves to leave the comfort of Janet's back garden and meet their fate.
Yes.
Come on. Janet's been prepared from the beginning for this day, but how will she cope when she has to say goodbye?
You just want to lick everything, don't you? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, God, they don't know they're on death row, do they? Obviously, it's a sad day. I actually don't want to see them being slaughtered. I would find that very difficult. You know, I don't have to prove I'm macho. I'm not as macho as Gordon.
Janet knows the slaughter will be carried out in strict accordance with EC and Meat Hygiene Service guidelines, but she's come to the abattoir to see what that means for herself.
Hello, fellas.
Hi there.
Elvis and David.
No, David and Elton.
Before David and Elton are slaughtered, Janet wants to see how the process works. Having cared for them for so long, she wants to be sure their death will be as humane and respectful as possible. Licensed slaughterman Martin McIntyre walks Janet through the short final journey the calves will make.
They normally come up this alleyway. And your calves will go up there.
Yeah.
But we don't.
Yeah.
We follow up here.
OK.
Then we shoot them with a humane killer, stun gun.
So the shooting's not killing them?
No, it's a stun.
OK.
Yeah.
So they're actually killed by slitting their throat?
Yeah.
I just don't want to watch you shooting them. Or slitting their throat, unfortunately. I just don't think I could.
Right. Good. Right.
This one,
Will Janet be a supportive mother to David and Elton right up to the bitter end?
Now, you've been married twice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, first time to a lady.
To a lady, yes.
Yeah, and then Neil.
And then Neil, yes.
That's fascinating. How old were you got married for the first time?
22.
Really, so young?
Yeah. You know, in those early days, one thought it was the right thing to do, was to get married, you know, and so...
and she didn't mind that you were gay at the time of the wedding?
No, she didn't know. I didn't know myself.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
There you go. Look at the colour of that. Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Right, that's enough. Good. Nice. Neil, Look at the mess. Sean.
Oh, chef.
Unbelievable. You work in shit, you cook like shit.
But the food tastes great, chef.
Fucking hell. Table 7, Louise, you got the last two.
Last two, yeah.
Service, last table. Go.
I think the pea and ham soup worked really, really well. You get the real flavour of the peas up front, and then I think the mint in it kind of comes in slightly afterwards. Great texture, very, very soft, almost like a velouté. It's great.
Did you enjoy your soup?
It was gorgeous.
How was yours, my darling?
Not so good.
Oh, damn. What happened?
It was really thick.
Really thick?
Just a bit too thick.
As it gets cold, it thickens.
Yeah, it was. It tasted quite nice. The flavour was nice.
Damn, sounds like you've had the one made by Biggins. Yeah, he is quite thick. Right, results. Let's find out how you did. The number of customers are paying for the soup is 40 out of 50, well done! Yes! Now, the 10 that didn't pay, reasons being, please?
Bad consistency.
What else?
The lack of mint flavour.
Lack of mint?
Yes.
Lack of mint? Somebody complained about mint. I want you guys, leaving at the end of here with 50 out of 50 paying for the main course. Yes, chef. And 50 out of 50 paying for the dessert, yes? What about the F word? Time for the main course, chicken stroganoff.
Normally done with beef, but I'm going to do it with chicken. This is a really nice, light, healthy approach to stroganoff and so simple to do.
Chicken breast, slice, smoked paprika.
It gives it a really nice oak smoky flavour.
Salt, pepper.
Rub across the chicken.
Hot pan, olive oil.
The most important part now is just lightly sautéing the chicken, giving it a little bit of colour.
Rest. Vegetables, onions, peppers, garlic. Mushrooms.
The secret here is we're sautéing the vegetables off in the same pan as the chicken, gently infusing the vegetables.
White wine. Reduce. Chicken stock. Sour cream. Chicken. Sugar snap peas. Parsley. Rest.
And to finish it off is this little baby here, Spätzle. Basically the German's pasta. It's light, it's fluffy, but more importantly, it's got to be crispy.
Season. Hot pan. Olive oil.
As it hits the pan, it puffs up. Gets nice and light.
Butter. Stroganoff.
That has to be the perfect stroganoff.
Smoked paprika chicken stroganoff with spätzle. Done.
Look at that chicken, it's fucking black.
Which one?
That one there. Oh, dear. What's the matter?
We're burning the onions.
No. Hey, would you serve that?
No, no way.
Would you serve that?
No.
No, bullshit. Come on, guys. Very nice, Sean. Make sure they're all even, yes?
Thanks, chef.
Yeah, good. There you go. We've got the heat back in the pan
Going
now,
awfully
yes?
well.
Chef.
Sorry.
Here. Right, now we've got the heat back in the pan, OK?
Right.
We start losing the heat, we'll boil the chicken. We'll boil the chicken, there's no flavour. Right, next on the menu, a bit of monkey business.
I've come to London Zoo to meet Hannah to tell her to stop monkeying around when it comes to her diet.
Hannah has worked here as zookeeper and animal nutritionist for the past 4 years.
My job here is mostly to look after the primates, so all the monkeys and the apes. Good morning. Yes.
Each day, Hannah prepares peanuts and mealworms for the squirrel monkeys. The chimps get fresh papaya, the marmosets, banana. And Bobby, the silverback griller, enjoys a sumptuous spread of seeds, fennel and curly kale. Like most of her charges, Hannah doesn't eat meat, but she's not looking after herself half as well as the monkeys, and it's beginning to show.
I've recently got a gluten and dairy intolerance. So every day at work, I basically have the same thing. It's either gluten-free pasta with pesto or a baked potato.
Pasta and baked potatoes every day? Hannah's clearly not getting enough variety in her restricted diet. And I think her main problem is lack of protein.
Hannah, good morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's like a blown-up version of Auntie Roll Thompson there. The diet is crucial.
Yes, absolutely.
Vegetable intake, vitamin C, you know, protein, yeah? And that balance is the most important part.
Yeah, absolutely.
When was the last time you sat down to a really good piece of meat?
A good 3.5 years ago.
Any reason?
I think having started at the zoo, you kind of start to get a different outlook on how animals are treated and the sort of meat that you eat.
Yeah.
I was always careful about what meat I ate before.
So you would eat meat if it was, you know, properly reared, organic?
Absolutely.
Bobby the silverback griller is a great example of what a healthy, balanced diet can do for you.
No, that is absolutely incredible. Bobby.
There we go. He's having his fruit tea now.
Fruit tea. I'm surprised he's not Earl Grey.
It's lunchtime for Bobby and the other animals, so Hannah and I are off to make it.
Right, this is our cutting up room.
This is like a prep room for a restaurant in here.
Oh,
We've got the frizzy lettuce, cabbage, cardamom, lemon peel, allspice. This is a joke, isn't it? Avocados. We're serving avocados as well.
No, it's good for them. It's very, you know, obviously it's essential fatty acid.
And would you like it turned into a guacamole, or would you like
We
it just...
do make guacamole, yeah.
Oh, you make guacamole from them as well? And avocado prawns, avocado crab, or spinach, chicory, fricassee, iceberg, fennel, spinach, broccoli. We've got Michelin-starred monkeys. I'm stuck. Here you are, yes, not looking after yourself. The griller's getting baby gem lettuce.
Absolutely.
You're spoiling them.
I'm not.
You are. Baby gem lettuce. No wonder there's a fucking shortage for the restaurants. I know Bobby's eating them all.
I'm going to cook Hannah a deliciously healthy dish using the same ingredients she feeds Bobby the gourmet griller, with no dairy or gluten.
Just to show you that all the stuff you're working with down there, can be equally as exciting for you.
First up, coleslaw. Don't lose any nutrients through cooking. Raw is more. Celeriac, carrots and cabbage are all packed with vitamins and fibre and give the dish a delicious crunch. I love the smoky bitterness of chicory, and it's very low in cholesterol.
I'm going to make the quick vinaigrette. So, 2/3 olive oil, 1/3 sesame seed oil, a little bit of mustard. OK.
Poppy seeds. Just a tablespoon makes a great contribution to your daily calcium needs. Lemon juice and parsley help the digestion of proteins and fats. They also taste great.
And then vinaigrette.
Within 3 or 4 minutes, the seasoning's going to start breaking down the coleslaw.
And now for my wild card. Hannah's fed up with her unbalanced, boring, gluten-free diet. She may not have eaten meat for 3 years, but now she thinks she's ready to give it another go. So I'm throwing her in at the deep end with a delicious, protein-rich steak.
This is the kind of beef, it's reared in Ayrshire, It's fed on grass in the summer, Swedes and turnip in the winter. So it's a proper organic beef.
When I did eat meat, I would try and eat organic. I don't like the way animals are mass-produced.
No, and I stand strong on that one, nor do I. How do you like your beef? How do you like it cooked? Medium?
Yeah.
Yeah? Fine, so we'll cook it medium.
Remember.
OK, for the dressing, shallot.
I believe that good quality lean meat is a key part of a healthy diet. So I'm hoping this dish will help Hannah back on the road to recovery.
Turn over the steaks.
A delicious tarragon dressing should make her first fillet steak in years a little easier to deal with.
So it's quite a spicy marinade. Tarragon we just cut once. Flat leaf parsley.
Give it a stir and add to the steaks. Delicious.
What we're going to do is spoon that over. So as the beef starts to cool down, it absorbs all that amazing flavour.
Finally, finish the coleslaw with coriander and it's ready to go.
There's yours, medium.
I can't believe you can put so much different flavours and tastes just into coleslaw.
In a coleslaw?
I haven't quite managed to take on the beef.
You put the most amazing energy into looking after these animals, so you need protein.
Yeah, absolutely. A good bit of salmon, do you think? Or something
Salmon
like
works perfectly.
just not quite ready for the red meat.
Don't you worry about that. I'll eat it. What's the matter?
We have quite some complaints over the saltiness in the dishes.
Complaints about what?
Salt, too much salt.
Hey, guys, the dining room are complaining about the seasoning.
I haven't done any seasoning.
We aren't putting any...
I haven't touched salt.
Putting a little bit
You
of
haven't touched salt?
No.
When you season the spatula, how are you seasoning that? Small amounts?
No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
No. Nothing, chef. I promise you, nothing.
OK, let's go.
Have it, I'll take it.
Sean, make sure it's spotless, yeah?
Sure.
Yes? Biggins, you're eating and the fucking customers aren't.
I thought we were finished.
No, we're not fucking finished. Come on, guys. We can do this, yeah? Let's go.
You can do it, chef.
Yeah, last table, yeah?
You've got the creme fraiche or the
come on.
cream there, baby.
Chicken back in. Biggins, mix that in.
There,
Start
you've got
serving.
6 there, babe.
Well done.
Got the mushrooms.
Serious, guys. Fuck for Sean and Louise. Sean, thank you for a fucking good effort. Biggins, you were shit. Halfway through, I told you about the seasoning. Customers complained about it being salty. I saw you clump salt.
I swear on my life, I never touched salt in that thing.
You never, ever
touched salt. If God strike me down dead.
Who seasoned the spatula then?
I've no idea.
I never touched.
Seriously, if I had put salt in, I would have told you. I am not a liar. You're delusional.
I'm not delusional.
You're on drugs.
Why are the customers complaining it's salty then?
Well, I don't know, because it must have been from somewhere, but I put no fucking salt at all in any of that.
Yes, you did!
Oh, no, I didn't.
Josie, close the fucking curtains, will you? Yeah? Fuck
God.
Rob.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome. Enjoying the food?
Yeah, lovely.
Yes? And you enjoy wine?
Yes. Yeah.
You didn't start actually drinking until you were in your 30s, right?
No, I grew up and I never drank, and it's an odd thing, and I don't know why.
So that means you must have been stone sober when you lost your virginity.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get onto this. Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Any regrets?
Yes. No, good God, she's probably watching.
What was it like? I hope so.
She was one of the best teachers at that school, and I'll tell you what, that tribunal came down on her too hard.
You were at the same school as Catherine Zeta-Jones?
I was, yes.
Yeah. Was she trying to get off the teachers back then? Looking for that older figure in her life?
She used to come in with The Streets of San Francisco on VHS saying, look at this guy's really hot. This man is fantastic. Look at the dimple he's got there.
Favourite foods to eat? What do you enjoy most?
I adore oysters. How important is it with an oyster that it has the juice still in it?
Crucial. And I never eat an oyster unless it's stuck to the shell. When they're released and they're put back in, they could be from a different shell. So you need it...
Seriously? You think someone would do that?
Well, sometimes they do. They clean the shells, they put them in the dishwasher, and then they get the oysters from other shells and stick them in there.
What criminal mastermind would do something like that?
Absolutely shocking.
We've taken them, now we put them in the other shell.
Hold that thought. I've got a very special treat for you.
All right.
Yeah? Come with me.
Oh, OK.
Yeah?
Right.
You're a big fan of oysters, yeah? Look what I've got for you. OK.
He was acquitted on all charges, remember, and he should be allowed to perform again.
I hear
Yeah?
you're a fucking good shucker.
I'm a hell of a shucker. Yeah.
Show me one. You go in that end. Oh, shit. Here is the muscle. The minute you're in there,
yeah,
that's where it's prized. That's the thin end. So as you go in, it's brittle, it breaks the shell, and you get all these bits of shell throughout.
I did 12 like that last weekend at the wrong end.
Set at the wrong end.
Yeah.
Now, the secret is release the muscle. In, twist, and pop off.
I've got it.
That's
I'm in.
Good. You've left half the skirt on the top of the shell.
Yeah, I know. It's my food. I'm not a chef. Go and do some comedy, you cheeky bugger. Right, there we are, done, OK?
OK, good. Little tip. Plate, tin foil.
Oh, OK.
And you get them there, and just sit them in the tin foil, and it keeps the oyster up. It doesn't lose its juice.
You know what I'd normally do, though, is I put some crushed ice on a plate.
Is that
yeah.
By the time you've opened fucking 3.
Well, at my speed, yeah.
We're going to have a shuck-off. Yeah? OK.
Who can guess the winner of this? How many are we trying to get through?
We're going to get through the whole tray together. Ready?
Steady.
Steady.
Go.
Go. Off you go. Twist.
Slow down. Wait. In. Twist.
And twist. Up. Keeping all the juice in. Where's that gone?
In. I'm in.
And twist.
I'm not popping.
Come on, Rob. Come on. Come on.
It's really close.
In. Twist. And in. We've got an obviously...
I'm in. I've done it. I'm in.
Good man.
Done
Good man.
In.
Push it in, Rob.
Push it.
I've done the second one.
Come on, Rob.
You should be able to twist the knife once the point's in and release the muscle.
Rob, release the muscle.
I've released my muscle.
See?
I'm catching up.
He is catching up. He is catching up. Hold on a minute. Fucking hell, he's in again.
Uncle Bryn is coming back.
Uncle Bryn is coming
I've
back.
got 5 oysters and snowed under.
Let's go.
Oh, look who's winning.
Let's go.
Who's winning.
2 left in there. Shit. I'm going to be beat by Rob. See how easy it is to release the muscle?
Oh, my God, look at that.
Last one. Come on, Rob.
Oh, yeah, with a...
It's finished.
So, 1, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah! It's all right.
Hold on. You pinched one from mine, didn't you? Yay! Look at that face. Hey, that was very good.
Thank you
You're
very
a fucking
much.
good shucker. You know that. You can shuck. You can shuck for Wales.
The stroganoff was very salty and it overpowered any other flavours that were there.
How was the main course?
Really salty.
Really salty.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so sorry. Chicken or the veg?
No, the veg.
I thought it was really tasty, to be honest.
Damn. Are you paying?
Yes, I am paying.
And 5 of you aren't, right?
I'm not.
Yeah. You are paying. Well, it's very generous of you.
Salt, it was still very, very
Well, I'm so sorry it was salty. Thank you for being so patient. Good.
Thank you very much.
The stroganoff was very good. The chicken was really soft. You could really taste the smokiness of the paprika. The sauce was very rich. It was a really lovely dish.
Right, result for main course. OK, the amount of guests that paid, yeah, out of 50 is... Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I can't even call that out. 17. That is the worst we've ever had.
No. Really?
Guys, I'm here for perfection, and that is shocking. What do they say?
Well, the majority over salty. So too salty, yeah.
Can we come back for dessert?
Yes.
Right, it's recipe challenge time. Jessica Hynes is taking me on with her macaroni and cheese. Yes? First of all, good to see you. Tell me about macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni cheese, start with macaroni.
Yes.
It's a form of pasta, in case you didn't know that. It's pasta. It's a type of pasta. Okay.
Now, why have you chosen macaroni and cheese?
Because it's delicious, it's easy to cook, my kids love it, I feel quite confident cooking it.
Now, you know the blind tasters aren't children today, don't you?
This is actually a slightly more adult version.
And what makes it an adult version? What is
It's got onion in it.
Ooh, nice.
Onion,
I like
grated
that idea.
onion. So if you don't like that, you might not like
Yeah.
this.
So Jessica's making macaroni and cheese. Of course, I'm going to do macaroni and cheese. This one's going to be done with wonderful girole mushrooms, so a bit of a wild mushroom thing going on. Are you going to do any work today, or are you going to...
Listen, this is just, you know, I'm chilling here. I'm just making, we're just watching you. Macaroni cheese is a dish that you make when you have lots of children. So normally I'd be going, no, stop it, what? Like that.
Come here.
That's why it's a good recipe.
And
You're just boiling the macaroni cheese there.
You grew up in a bit of a sort of hippie household. What kind of things did you eat? Lots of lentils and yoghurt, right?
Lentils and yoghurt. My mum used to make bread.
But you're not a vegetarian, are you?
I was a vegetarian after my son was born. I just went off eating meat, actually.
Oh, really? Welcome back.
And no, I got pregnant with my daughter.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was 2 weeks pregnant, and I was at a barbecue, and there was a big plate of spare ribs, and I would have eaten the person standing in front of the spare ribs if that's what it took to get to them. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time.
Amazing.
And then when I saw the spare ribs, my intense desire for the spare ribs made me think, oh, I'm pregnant. I must be pregnant.
How extraordinary!
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Macaroni's half cooked, and then I'm just going to deglaze the pan, touch of white wine, and start making a really nice white wine cream sauce.
My white sauce is basically like anybody else's white sauce, which is just melt the butter, put the flour in, stir it up, and then I add, for this, not too much, but just a couple of pinches of jerk seasoning, which is kind of Caribbean seasoning.
No flour in my white sauce, just cream, shallots, and thyme and girolles.
Wow.
Bring it up to the boil, and then I'm going to thicken it with this amazing cheese. I'm using Stitcherton cheese, which is quite sort of rich, very slightly salty, but absolutely delicious. Perfect for macaroni and cheese. So, how did you start off in comedy? How did you get into it?
Well, I was always being picked for comic roles at school.
At school.
We had a couple of teachers. They used to write us these little sort of plays. So I just kind of thought, maybe I can do this.
There's a lot less female comedians than there are male comedians.
Yes.
Why is that?
I think it's more important for them to think they're funny, so...
Yeah, which is weird,
yeah.
no?
Yeah.
I think it's because men just think they're funny, Jess. You know that?
That's true, too.
You know, in terms of that level of arrogance.
Maybe women aren't as funny as men.
I don't think that.
I don't know, I'm wondering. Maybe that's why.
No. OK, so cream has reduced down now to this really nice mushroom creamy sauce. Season it with chives. And then egg yolks in. That will help it sort of glaze in the oven as it bakes. Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to add the macaroni back in to the cream, bake, and then win.
I've just made a white sauce, nice and slowly, and now I'm grating red onion.
So the onion's going in raw. You can sweat the onion off very quickly
No, I
if you
don't
wish.
want to sweat it.
Oh, you're going to put
it sweats when it cooks, and that's the point. The point is you want a little bit of the onion.
Right.
You don't want onion. Oh, onion.
And then finally, the rest of the macaroni in.
Now, grated cheese on the top. That's it. Finito. I'm going to win.
Right, so they both go in the oven now. Top or
Where
bottom?
do I put it? At the top, the bottom?
Where would you like to go?
I would like it to go there.
OK.
No, actually, where are you going to put yours?
Oh, God.
I'm just asking, where are you going to put
All
yours?
the heat's coming out. You, ladies first.
You go first. Where are you putting yours? OK, I want to put mine there too. Can they both go there?
Of course they can.
OK.
Of course they can.
Yeah, I'm no fool.
Good luck. You are so competitive, you know that, huh? Right, it's time to bottle my special F-word beer.
2 months ago, I set off on a mission to find and brew a beer that would complement Janet Street Porter's veal.
It's a very mellow, creamy, rich beer. That is delicious.
That I could then brew in my own back garden.
Super sweet, great.
That is incredible.
You know, we've got some nice hops and we'll get a lovely, smooth, creamy flavour to the beer.
That's like a witch's potion when you stir it.
A witch's potion? Excuse me, hey, this is your dad's very own beer.
Let's hope this fucking works.
Fuck it.
9 days later, the brew was ready to be transferred into an oak bourbon barrel, where it spent several weeks absorbing the barrel's unique caramel flavour.
The barrel, this is where all the flavour comes from. So we're going to put the beer in here for 30 days, and it's going to transform it, add a lot of oak character, a bit of vanilla. We just need to pump it into the barrel now.
Yep.
So I've brought these staves just to show you. This is a part of an oak barrel. Right. Right? It's been used for bourbon.
Yeah.
Before they fill it with bourbon, they char it, they fire the inside.
Incredible.
And that's why you've got this black coloration. It's charcoal.
Surely it would make the beer darker, though.
No, 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 it doesn't make the beer darker. It actually takes a bit of colour out. And you can see this layer here. It's where the bourbon has previously soaked into. And it's changed the flavour of the wood in there. So that now, when our beer's going in here, that flavour that's in there comes leaching out and goes into the beer. And that's where we get the sort of vanilla, the creamy character of this beer.
Ah.
To get it all.
Canny Scottish trick there, tip the barrel. Come on, get it all. Only Scotland can get that one in. Right down to the last few bit of form. Come on, you bastard. Oh, Jesus.
I think that'll do us.
The smell is amazing.
It's sort of biscuity, creamy flavour.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's just getting better and better and better.
This is going to really change things.
Seriously.
Really transform it. There we go.
2 months later, the beer is ready to be bottled and drunk. A house-proud Tana has had to put up with a lot over the years and has drawn the line at me building a beer bottling plant in the garage.
Bloody hell!
So Dougal and I wait out of view of my house to meet a man with a mobile bottling solution.
So this guy has got a bottling line on the back of this lorry.
So this thing's mobile, travels around the country, bottling beer?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. My God. I can spot the barrel. Bloody hell.
This mobile bottling unit will cool and filter the beer, removing any remaining yeast and then carbonating it to give it a light fizz.
My first ever bottle, homemade brew.
It needs to be perfect. It's too late to start over.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Brewing my beer in the whiskey-soaked oak barrel has really paid off.
It's extraordinary.
Next one.
My very own beer.
The flavour will work brilliantly with Janet's veal.
So the exciting thing now will be coming up with a veal dish that can match that.
You got something to base it on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just a sort of
flavour, absolutely. Oh, Jesus, look.
That's definitely overfilled.
I feel like in fucking Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think we've got a unique homemade bottled beer there, don't you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
something
it.
that I'm very happy with. I can't wait to see the feedback in the dining room.
Sure.
Beautiful. what a process. Can't wait to taste it alongside the veal. Now, one more job, the labels. I think I'll get the kids involved with that. Here it is. Look at that. That is our very own, yes, home-brewed, homemade beer.
What does it say, Jack?
A traditional ale aged in a whiskey barrel for a smoother finish. Brewed in the Ramsay family garden, London 2008.
How cool
Yes, how cool is that? Try and keep them all nice and straight, OK? Jack, that's very good. Nice.
Daddy, this one, OK?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, shall we? Madam.
Oh, it's personal touch. Turn it around.
Madam.
Oh,
Yeah, that is terrible. You've got air bubbles in there as well.
Never mind.
Dear, oh dear, well, at least they're all individual, aren't they?
Daddy, it doesn't really matter.
Look at that. Beautiful. Put your tongue out. Put your tongue out.
Okay, enough. No.
Tommy,
We always
they'll be back out of rehab by 12.
The kids approve, but what will the diners think when I serve my beer with Janet's veal? I'll find out in 2 weeks' time.
Make sure your cream cheese is soft before you start adding your cream. Otherwise, it'll be a nightmare to mix. Sugar in, and another pan on there, Sean. And start your caramel, yes? Right, time for dessert. Vanilla cheesecake with berry compote. A really nice, exciting, quick cheesecake served with a strawberry and blueberry compote.
Biscuits, blitz, hot pan, sugar.
We're going to form a really nice, light, golden caramel.
Butter.
As the butter dissolves, put in your biscuits. Coat the biscuits in the caramel. They become really nice and crunchy.
Cool.
Berry compote.
Hot pan, sugar, strawberries, blueberries.
And look what's happening now. You've got that really nice caramel texture. Deglaze the pan with this little baby, a creme de cassis, giving it a really nice dark texture.
Cool. Cheesecake.
Cream cheese in.
Vanilla. Ice and sugar.
To sweeten up the cream cheese.
Mix. Lemon. Cream. Whisk.
We're going to fold the cream into the cream cheese.
Fill. Biscuit crumbs.
To release the cutter, heat round the outside of the ring.
Blowtorch.
Very gently.
Compote.
Touch of mint. That has to be the perfect, quick, delicious vanilla cheesecake.
Vanilla cheesecake with berry compote. Done.
OK, be careful those plates don't get too hot. Biggins.
Yes, sir?
For me, let's take this really serious, yeah?
Yes.
You end on a high, yeah? And we don't look fucking stupid, yes?
OK, sir.
Thank you. Well done, Sean.
Change place with me, the other end.
Good.
With the topping.
Make sure those rings are full, yes?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you take off the cutters, they look shit. Neil, fill your ring up. Biggins?
Yes, sir.
You can see why I take this seriously. This is my career, yes?
I know.
Yeah,
I take it very seriously.
Yeah, I
with my
want to fucking end on a
blowtorch.
high, yes?
Careful,
Please.
because I've got the weapon here. Just be careful.
Yeah, you be careful and concentrate.
I'm fucking concentrating. If you only leave me alone.
Concentrate harder. Right, berries on. OK, guys, nice and smart, yes? Simple dessert, simple presentation. We can't fuck this up.
Yes, chef.
Biggins, mint in and send.
Yeah.
Absolutely spotless. And send,
Right,
Josie,
these could go.
please.
No, we've got to clean the plate first.
Well, we can do this. Let's get all 50.
How long have you two been married?
Since 2006.
How long have you been together as a couple? How long?
14 years.
And in 14 years, what has he taken serious?
Nothing. He just can't take anything seriously.
Unreal. Sean, lovely. Absolutely spot on. Help over here, mint. And wipe the plates, please. Chris, good to see you're busy. Fuck me.
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
That's
chef.
right, yes. Meanwhile, Chris is busting his ass. Unfucking real. Go. Well done. Except Biggins. Huh?
Well done,
right.
gang.
Right, back to Janet Street Porter, and trust me, this one is not for the squeamish.
David and Elton, Janet's two veal calves, are about to be slaughtered. but Janet's not sure she can bear to see them killed.
I just don't want to watch you shooting them or slitting their throat, unfortunately. I just don't think I could. Do you ever have farmers who can't face watching it at all?
No.
David's time's up first, and as he's led into the stunning box, Janet has a change of heart and decides she wants to stay with him to the end. She's been to abattoirs before, but never to see the slaughter of animals she's reared personally. The slaughter of cattle in the UK is governed by strict guidelines and can only be carried out by licensed slaughtermen like Martin McIntyre. He'll ensure the animals are caused minimal stress and make the kill as quick as possible.
Okay?
Yeah, fine.
The captive bolt renders David heavily stunned. From this point, he won't feel anything. The blood's drained from the body before they process the carcass.
You okay?
The stunning was fine. The blood slitting I could do without.
If it starts to twitch, it's just nerves.
Now it's time for Janet's second calf, Elton. Now the calves are gutted, the parts of the calves that can be eaten are separated from those that can't.
Do you want them?
What?
Bollocks.
No, thank you.
It's only got one knacker.
Oh, which one only had one knacker? Elton?
David.
David only had one ball?
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Oh, it's disgusting.
Lungs. Windpipe. Very healthy.
Obviously wasn't a smoker.
Janet's time as a farmer is over, and it's time for the veal to be prepared. The calves will be hung for up to 10 days to improve the flavour, before David's enjoyed by Janet's friends in North Yorkshire and Elton's delivered to the F-Word restaurant.
Janet, how are you, my darling?
Fine, thank you.
You're looking very countrified. Did you knit that?
No, I fucking didn't miss it, Gordon.
OK.
It's a designer item. A bit like your hair.
So, Jesus Christ. Now, Elton and David are officially...
They're dead.
Go on.
They're slaughtered. And I thought, before I went to the slaughterhouse, I didn't think that I could even go in the building.
What helped you change your mind?
I was persuaded by the slaughterhouse itself because it's a very small family business. It's in the middle of the Yorkshire Dales. And quite honestly, if animals are going to be slaughtered, that's the way to do it.
Personal.
It was personal, and it seemed to be part of the environment.
Did you have any second thoughts about not sending them and actually pulling one back and saying, hold on, get out
No, because, Gordon, they were never pets. They were always reared to make a point about veal.
Look at the size of them, though.
The carcasses look magnificent.
Yes.
They look really good.
Quality.
The animal inspector said they were top quality meat. It's made me want all the meat that I eat to have had a decent life. And I just don't know how anyone watching this programme can, quite frankly, go and buy cheap, nasty meat. You think, you know, you owe it to yourself and you owe it to animals to make sure that you know where that meat came from and how it was reared.
One last thing, just a little present from me, something to sort of remember them by. Look, just for you, for your kitchen wall above the Arga.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is that nice? Yeah. And good luck.
And you notice the dribble. That's what I will remember.
That's David.
Buckets of dribble.
And knit me a jumper sometime when you've got time. Right, time for the blind tasters to taste both macaroni and cheeses. OK, nice generous portion.
Nice generous portion, OK.
Bearing in mind they are quite fussy. Are you happy with yours, by the way?
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with it.
Oh, there we go. Right. I like this bit. This is where it gets really exciting. Which one would you choose?
Which one
would
I...
Visually.
Macaroni cheese. There, that's macaroni cheese. That, I don't know what that is.
Right, Jose. Come back with the right result, yes? If you want a job next week. Good luck. Yes.
Good luck.
You're going to need it.
Hello. So here we have our first and the second dish.
Lovely.
Enjoy.
Quite salty. The cheese is quite strong. It's got quite a strong flavour that comes through.
I quite like the fact that the pasta's not too overdone. This is still quite firm. Really enjoying that. It looks great, this one.
Yeah. I really like the mushrooms in there. It adds quite a strong flavour.
And the cheese is different. I think it's a gorgonzola.
Oh, something blue.
OK, right, here we go. Right, Jose, come in. Was it the raw onion or was it the wild mushroom?
Well, they did like both.
They like both? Oh, dear, I don't like when you tell me that. OK, come on.
Gordon won.
Yes! I honestly thought yours was going to win. The jerk seasoning and the white sauce.
It's because I forgot the ketchup garnish.
Yours was delicious. Come on, the kids are going to love it.
Fine, it's fine.
And I think it's 10 times better than Delia's.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you in the kitchen, yes?
It's been a pleasure being here.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
for the tip.
Thank you.
Chicken stock cooking the macaroni.
Yes.
Yes!
Bye.
Cheesecake was fabulous. It was a really good combination of sort of crunchy biscuit base. The actual cheesecake bit was really nice and light and creamy with subtle sort of vanilla through it. And the fact that this fruit was still quite warm really made it superb.
Oh dear. What happened?
The fruit compote was gorgeous.
Yes.
The actual cheesecake, it was almost like a poorly flavoured panna cotta. It didn't have that cheese taste to it.
Poorly flavoured panna cotta.
Taste it, go on. You must be with me on that.
Yeah, it needs more ice and sugar in there.
Yeah.
Yes, you're definitely not paying for it. Right, Jose, let's go. Results, please. Now, let's see how you did. The number of customers going to pay for dessert. 32 out of 50. 18 didn't pay. Tell me.
Own up.
Tell me.
Didn't you like?
There's a lot of them out there. Why, Josie, why?
Not sweet enough.
Not sweet enough?
Not sweet enough. That was the main...
Not sweet enough?
Yeah.
Cheesecake should be sweet. Did you keep on tasting it?
Yeah.
Before it went in the cutter?
Yeah, it's delicious.
That's a grand total of 89 out of 150. That is shit.
Yeah.
Neil.
Yeah, they won't be coming by.
Biggins.
Well...
Don't say anything. Just fuck off out of my kitchen. Get out! Out! All of you out! 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 No, don't clap. They were terrible. Fucking hell. Hello? Oh, my God.
Yakida.